So now it looks like it's too expensive. We should have used stainless steel. Thereabouts. I would like to plead with the parents and the teachers at the same time that everybody is aware COVID is here and it has had effect in every family, including my extended family. And therefore, we must treat our children with the love and empathy that is required. Therefore, as long as the principals will still do their work, and we would want to ask them to ensure that no Kenyan child in the secondary school sector, the boarding secondary school sector for that matter, is sent home because of school fees. Every child must be admitted into school, and the issue of fees will be sorted out later. I want to re-emphasize that 75% of secondary schools in this country are day schools, which are fully catered for by government as far as tuition is concerned and all the other small issues of running the schools. So the monies that they should be demanding should be for boarding. I am also aware that we preserved the foods that were stored in various school stores. So that food is still there. And I would want to challenge our teachers who are indeed very good and committed that they should use that food judiciously. And if there are children who genuinely cannot afford to pay fees, they should not demand that fees as at now. You will also remember that the government of the Republic of Kenya, per constitution, allows all primary school children to be taught free of charge compulsorily. So the issue of school fees does not arise. On the small matter of masks, I would like to plead with our parents and even teachers and our communities. I was at Nyeri National Polytechnic and I saw the cheapest mask there, which was a cloth mask. The cloth mask was going for about 25 shillings. So 2 cloth masks would cost 50 shillings. We love our children. That is just like a loaf of bread. We are not being insensitive, but children must wear masks. They must wear masks in school. And I'm challenging every other person, should a child come to school without a mask, rather than sending that child away, make sure you get a mask for that child. Beyond that, we are also making masks through certain people, and I believe those masks will be ready. We shall be very, very strict in terms of identifying the needy groups, probably in the slums across the nation, that will benefit from them. But it's a far cry because it will be about 1.7 million masks as compared to 26 million. In terms of children getting ill during the process, we are ready and we have ensured that all schools are linked to health institutions. And I strongly believe that we are going to go forward with this. I would only want to end by saying that COVID is not a government's problem. It's not Magoha's problem. It is not your problem. It's an international problem. We have opened schools in the very strict hope that we will succeed and that we shall recoup the year which otherwise would have been lost. I've also said, and this is my last statement, which again perhaps has been ignored, that we are going to observe these 3 classes. And if there is no big issue, then after thorough stakeholder consultation and government consultation, we shall reopen the rest of the schools. I have also said again and again that as far as primary school and secondary schools are concerned, social distancing shall not be achieved. So don't go looking for it. The government of the Republic of Kenya is going to do everything possible